I wanna love you. I wanna love you. I wanna love you. I wanna love you. Woo. I wanna love you. I wanna love you.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a prom get ready with me. The reason why I did this is because I never been to prom before. I was homeschooled and I graduated early, so I never really experienced it. If I was to go to prom, this is the kind of makeup look I would wear just because it's not heavy on the skin. It's going to be comfortable to wear because at prom, I'm assuming you dance, you take photos, and you're going to be wearing the makeup basically all day and night. So you want to make sure it lasts. And I absolutely love this kind of makeup. I think that if photographed really beautifully, it's going to last you a very long time. And with this kind of look, you can wear any kind of lip color you want, so it's a win-win situation. And you won't have to worry about your lipstick smudging or your eyeshadow creasing because this is a really easy, simple, glamorous look. And it's also really timeless, which is perfect. So 20 years from now, when you're looking through your prom photos, you're not going to be like, oh my gosh, what was I thinking? I always stick with a nude lip for special occasions because when I'm eating or talking, I don't have to worry about my lipstick smearing all over the place. But of course, if you guys want to be a little bit more glam, you guys can always go in with a red lipstick to spice it up a little bit. And of course, I try to keep this look as minimal and simple as possible. For those of you that are still trying to learn how to do makeup, you guys got this. This is going to be easy and you will look absolutely beautiful for your prom. And that's basically it. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new to my channel. I love you, be blessed, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye! Starting out with eyes first, I'm always going in with my MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot. I love this because it actually covers up all the discoloration on my eyelids and it helps prevent my eyeshadows from creasing. I don't use this eyeshadow palette a lot, but it does have a lot of neutral matte shades that I do like. So I'm taking this beigey vanilla eyeshadow and setting that primer and applying that all over the lid and up to my brow bone. Yes, busting out an oldie but a goodie. This was my first ever eyeshadow palette and I still love it to this day. So I'm going in with my Naked palette by Urban Decay and taking that Naked eyeshadow and placing that right into my crease. You know, the usual. This is going to be our transition shade. And then going in with the second darkest brown in the palette, which is called Buck, I'm going all over the lid and into the crease using the same brush. This brush is by Morphe and I had it a long time, so I do not know the name of it. I don't even know if they have it on their website, but just any kind of brush, just place that color all over the lid and into the crease. Then I'm taking this sparkly bronzy shade called Sidecar, and I'm placing this with my finger because I find that the eyeshadow is a lot more pigmented that way, and I'm just placing that all over the lid so I have like a nice sparkle on my eyelids. To make this look even more dramatic, feel free to add like a black eyeshadow in the outer V of your eye, but I'm just going to leave it at this. Super simple, super easy for those of you that prefer natural makeup. Then I'm just going to add a little bit of a winged liner. I'm using this Tartiest eyeliner and I actually really like it. And I'm just going to do a super thin, long wing. And this is like a staple for this look. To get that super sharp wing, grab a angled brush that's very small and get a little bit of concealer and just sharpen out that wing. Feel free to use any kind of mascara. This is the Voluminous Superstar by Loreal, and I don't know how I feel about it. I feel like I have other mascaras that work a lot better than this, but I'm just applying the primer side first and then the mascara side to help my mascara last all day long. And the lashes I'm wearing are Queen Bee by Koko lashes, and they are honestly so beautiful. The right amount of drama, the right amount of volume, the right amount of length. I absolutely love these. Wipe away any fallout and get your skin nice and clean so we can get started on the face makeup. I like to use some sort of pore filling primer to just help my skin look flawless. So this is by the brand LA Girl Cosmetics. Any kind of pore filling primer works. And then the foundation, I'm going for a full coverage finish. So this is the Hourglass Vanish Stick Foundation in the shade Buff, I believe. This foundation is really beautiful. It looks like skin. It's full coverage and it lasts a really long time. And then you want to just grab any kind of brush you like and just blend out that foundation as best you can. If you guys see that little patch on the side of my face, I literally just like waxed my sideburns. So now it's like really patchy there. Never again. I learned my lesson. The brush I am using is by the Vanity Planet palette brush set. It's originally $100, but you guys can get 70% off using I'll have a code down below for you guys if you guys are interested, but that is one of the brushes from the kit and it's like one of my favorite foundation brushes ever. The concealer I'm using is by Maybeline and it's the Fit Me Concealer, and this is in the shade Fair, and I'm applying it in a triangle shape underneath the eyes and the center of my face to bring light and to highlight that area. Grab your favorite beauty sponge or beauty blender. I love my beauty blender. I use it every single time I do my makeup. It's definitely worth the money. It is just a staple in my makeup collection. So I'm just using that to blend out my concealer. It makes it look flawless, picks up any leftover extra product that may cake up around my eye area. So it works and it's amazing. And then I'm just going to take a translucent powder and I'm just going to set that concealer so it doesn't crease and it lasts all night long when I'm dancing. To set the rest of the face, I'm trying out this new product by Becca Cosmetics. It's the Soft Light Blurring Powder in the shade Golden Hour, and I'm just lightly setting this all over my face to remove the tacky, greasy feeling I may have. And it's just better to set your face if you're going to an event like this. Underneath my lower lash line, I'm taking Naked and Buck and smoking that out lightly just to get a little bit of extra definition going on, you know. We can't forget the lower lash line. And then to open up our eyes more so they like stand out in photos, I'm going in with this NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the shade Milk, and it's white. You guys can also use like a cream colored eyeliner, but I like to use white because it makes a little bit more of a statement. Don't forget to add some mascara to your lower lashes. And then moving on to the face, we're going to bronze up the skin. I'm using this new Rimmel natural bronzer I picked up. It's $4 and it's actually a really nice bronzer. It's not too pigmented, but it does have a little bit more of an orange tint. So if you are a little bit more on the fair side, I would stay away from this bronzer. But if you have some olive or like yellow undertones in your skin, I think this would look really great. So I'm just bronzing up the side of my face and as well as the sides of my nose. I'm going in with the Benefit Hoola bronzer to contour with, and I love the brush that it comes with. It's actually like pretty perfect. And then I will be baking underneath my contour to just clean it up a little bit. The brows I'm going to keep very structured and defined, so I'm going in with this e.l.f. brow kit, and this is in the shade Dark Brown. I don't remember, I had this for a long time, but I'm using that wax product and just filling in my eyebrows with it, and that's about it. Adding this e.l.f. highlighter to my brow bone and inner corners to add a little bit more sparkle. And as you guys can see, this just like pulls the look together and makes it complete. And then taking off that extra powder, I'm just going to go in with the large powder brush and just blend everything in once more so I don't have any streaks or harsh lines. For lips, I really wanted to get them defined and look really luscious and pouty and full. So Angelina Jolie was kind of like my inspiration for today's look. So I'm using this NYX Natural Lip Liner and defining my lips, and then this Colourpop lipstick in Addict, and it's just like a pale nude lip color, and then blending it all together. You guys can just see the difference in my lips. They just have so much shape and definition. This is like one of my favorite techniques. I almost forgot about blush, but good thing I didn't. I'm taking this e.l.f. palette. It's like a blush palette, and I'm taking that warmer corally blush and just applying that to the apples of my cheeks. And then this BH Cosmetics Carli Bybel palette, I'm just taking one of her highlight shades and just applying that to my cheekbones